problem with Thai kids learning English? The main problems?
I think the major problems are the lack of human resources. I think because if we see a lot of English teachers here in Thailand, do they know how to speak English? Not to mention those in English program and bilingual schools. I think we need to train them, like how seriously the government take any measures to solve the problems, and also the learning methodologies. I think the perspective that we see English now is like we use the academic English approach. Like the students want to take the exams. They want to pass the university entrance exam, right? The admission exams, or what so-called GAT or ONET. But they don't really want to use it in real life. So that's why they know how to use grammar and a lot of vocabulary, but they don't know how to speak or even how to write. I think this is a serious problem because in the global arena, Thai kids can't compete and can't even compare with like Vietnamese.
We just cannot communicate.
We just can't communicate.
We can write. The grammar is correct. We're pretty precise about that. But to speak, to interact with other people in English, that's still a big problem.
That's still quite a crucial problem. So if we want to solve, I think we have to join hand in hand together. Like it must come from the curriculum too, that we do focus and emphasize on the real usage, the practicality of English in real life.
And has the methodology of teaching changed so far in schools?
I've seen positive trends though. Like actually I think a lot of Thai students have picked up their speaking skills, and of course their reading is quite great. Their listening is okay. Their speaking picked up because of the English programs and the bilingual programs in school. Not to mention those that can't afford those programs.
Now, one big technique that you came up with at End Concept is the melody. What is it?
Actually, it's a combination of memory and melody. So basically, it's a melody that enhances memory. It's not only songs, Actually, there are also like rhymes, chanting, and even stories. And it's all about the connecting of how the brain works. It's also called mnemonics. So it's a sound-based memory techniques for the students actually.
Can you just show me an example?
All right, like for a small talk conversation, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? วันนี้อากาศดี I know finally the rain is gone และฝนก็หยุดสักที What's your plan this weekend เธอทำอะไรเสาร์อาทิตย์นี้ I'm gonna see a movie จะไปดูหนัง So these are the phrases and sentences like to start up, because for Thai kids they're pretty shy, right, to start a conversation with a foreigner. So we have like 13 sentences for them when they're very shy or nervous and they ran out of things to speak with foreigners.
So how did you come up with all of these sentences and all the melodies and then the songs?
We have to conduct the research. Actually, we have to conduct the research with. We have to gain the insight from the students. What is the most serious problem for them in speaking English? And they say they don't know what to speak. They don't know what to speak. So we have to find out the sentences that in normal practice that we use to get to know a person. So easy conversation opening. Yeah.
What about more difficult vocabularies? You also have them in the melody way, right?
Sure. We also have like SAT and TOEFL courses too. So we have all these vocabulary in the songs too. Yeah, and also the grammar too.
Can you please demonstrate one more? Maybe for like TOEFL, yeah.
Like TOEFL. All right. For the word forever, right?
Forever.
There are synonyms, right? I will always love you forever. I'll be there for you, for good, for keeps, eternally and everlastingly. If you want to know how long it will be, the answer is eternity. I'll be by your side, oh, perpetually. So these are pretty difficult vocabulary that they won't run into in normal everyday life, like perpetually. But they can, know how to memorize it through these rhymes and songs. Yeah.
Appropriate, opposite, proper, pertinent, decent, agreeable, suitable, seemly, new, timely, อะไรจะเหมาะสมและดี fit out right
จึงไม่เข้าใจมาบอกว่าเราขาดแคลนชอบติดที่เฟกแรงแทนลักเดิร์ตี้ฟิชเชียนซีจนเธอจากไปช่วยอธิบายอีกทีมีความสุขออกอย่างนี้ว่าพี่ขาดแคลนได้ง่าย
Turn off TV มัน turn off อารมณ์ให้หมดไปแต่ Turn on TV มัน turn on อารมณ์ให้เราใจพอ Turn up ให้ดังฉันเห็นที่ Turn up ขึ้นบนจออยากดูต่อไม่ Turn over เปลี่ยนช่องเลยแต่สิ่งของฉันก็ Turn down ลดเสียงปฏิเสธฉันเราจึง Turn against เป็นศัตรูกันซิมกับฉันซิมกับฉันฉันกับซิมซิมไม่ยอมซิมจะปิดไฟเข้านอน Turn out Turn in ใจติ่มๆของซิม Turn into ก้อนหินคู่ว่าจะ Turn